Get it into the truck, quickly, then set the explosives. We don't want a trace of the building left.
James Bond Jr. No one can stop him, but scum always tries. Young Bond cuts through each web of spies. He learned the game from his Uncle James. Now he's heir to the name James Bond. James Bond Jr. Look out, he's coming through. He's got a job to do while he rescues the girl. James Bond Jr. chases scum around the world.
Yes! Yeah! All right, come on! Get in there! Yeah! Awesome is not the word. I think he actually likes that.
Well, for Gordo to forgo ice cream, he's got to.
Guys, you're making me lose concentration.
I guess everybody's gotta get their thrill somehow. Give me James over a video game any day.
Oh, she hit the new heat beam edition I installed in your watch.
Nice of you to tell me now, IQ.
Well, I was about to, James, but I've been so busy working on my latest invention. I forgot.
Thanks a lot, yappers. I lost my concentration, and I was 3 points from the highest score.
Pretty neat, huh?
Yeah, totally outrageous. What is it?
I'll have you know this simple-looking device is able to electronically control anything I attach it to. I'll use this vending machine to test it. Would you be sure and leave the money after I retrieve my can of soda?
Hey, that's really neat. Instant soda jerk. I'd pay to see that anytime.
I am pleased to know that everything is going according to plan.
The machinery is working properly, Dr. No. The specimen seems to be perfectly intact.
It is time to set phase 2 into motion. I want nothing to go wrong. Millions of dollars are at stake.
It most definitely must be the diode resistor negating the pulse generator.
Yeah, my thought exactly, my man.
Okay, I think I got it fixed for certain now. Watch this. I should be able to automatically withdraw £20 from my account. Oh, dear! They won't stop! Oh.
For 2 weeks, the little chap has been frozen. And now, very carefully, we turn up the heat.
It's moving.
There you go. Good as new. What's the meaning of this?
Come quietly, Professor, and you won't get hurt.
Someone needs help.
Yes, me!
Are you all right? Who are you?
Bond. James Bond, Jr. And who's the damsel that came to my rescue?
I'm Julia Frost.
Got them all back into the telemachine, except for one.
What happened here? They took my father. We've got to find out where they went. Who's your father? Professor Ivan Frost. He's a scientist in cryogenics.
Cryogenics is the science of freezing living organisms.
I found the penny. And I also found this. I guess your father also liked sushi.
No, he hates it. One of the kidnappers must have dropped it.
Taka's Sushi Bar. It's in the East End of London. Come on, let's go.
I never thought I'd turn down a meal, James, but, well, Tracy promised to help me study for the big science exam tomorrow morning.
Ooh, it's not even cooked.
Great variety, huh? I know I gave one of the kidnappers a bruise. IQ and I will have a look around.
Great. Looking is fine. It's the eating part that bothers me.
That chef looks familiar. I wonder what that bandana's covering.
Ooh, what's that ugly-looking fish?
That's a deadly blowfish. If the chef doesn't cut it exactly right, a drop of its poison can kill you instantly.
Ooh, it's like eating black widow spiders.
Sure. The last time I had some was on the coast of Kodoka on the island of Shikoku. Been to any kidnappings lately?
Take it easy, Sheppy.
You know what they say. If it's not cut just perfectly, now talk or eat.
Okay, I'll talk. Dr. No hired us to take the professor up in the hills near Maidstone.
Dr. No, I should have known. Why did Dr. No want the professor?
I don't know. I swear.
Deadly good taste.
Tracy, have you seen James today?
Yeah, we've seen him. He's here. Somewhere.
Yeah, he's, like around.
I believe you are mistaken, Trevor.
I don't mind the fact that you couldn't rent a new GTV, but you could have at least seen that it had a spare tire.
I guess you could call this inner tube sort of a spare.
Hey, it was the last minute. It's all the rental agency had.
You should be happy I'm allowing you to use the finest of equipment, Professor Frost.
You're forcing me.
Think of it as a great scientific challenge.
The science of cryogenics are still in the experimental stage. I'm not sure he'll survive.
It is a very important specimen in there. One of the greatest master criminals of all time. His plan was to sleep for 100 years. Yes, is that so? Well, we must send a welcoming party for him. The bigger, the better. Looks like we've got some friends who don't want us to succeed. You must hurry, Professor. You know the consequences if you fail.
What the devil is that?
Unfriendly foe!
Dead end, and I got him in my sights.
It's heading right for us.
I don't think we're going to outrun it. And I think you're right.
This one's a bullseye! Hang on tight, Julia!
We're never going to make it.
We will if there's enough air left in this inner tube. Hold on tight!
That was unbelievable, James. Oh, you're incredible.
Just my luck to get stuck with you.
Hate to break up your party, but you two have a more important date with Dr. No.
are we gonna do?
Follow them.
So, Bond, we meet again.
What have you done with my father?
He's doing very important work for me. Defrosting a colleague of mine.
If his personality is as cold as yours, it's going to take a long time.
I want to see him.
Precisely where I'm taking you.
Julia.
Oh, Daddy! I'm so glad you're all right.
Professor, time is money. Especially considering our frozen friend here hid $50 million in stolen platinum 40 years ago. The fool was about to get caught and froze himself in the hope that someday he could be defrosted and recover his stolen goods. And when you revive him, he won't live long enough to spend any of it after he shows me where it's hidden. And he'll be showing me soon.
It shouldn't be more than a few hours from now.
Good. I'm a very impatient man when I'm waiting.
Impatience is the root of all evil.
Always the clever remark, young James. Keep working if you ever want to see your daughter again. Now it's time to show you and your lady friend one more room. In case you haven't guessed, Bond, it's liquid nitrogen, over 300 degrees below zero. The two of you will be instantly frozen.
I'm sorry I got you into this mess, James.
Don't get cold feet yet. If I can just reach my watch. I've turned the heat beam to full power. Hopefully enough to boil away the nitrogen. Thanks to IQ, I always come prepared.
Now what?
There must be a ducting system that leads into the lab. Ladies first. Oh dear, look.
It's James's watch.
Oh my gosh! I know what happened. James' watch is acid-proof. They must have put them in a tub of deadly acid and poor James and Julia dissolved. And now there's not a trace left of them. Oh no!
Dissolved. Gone. We'll never see them again.
Oh, quick! Someone's coming.
Bond, he's gone! He's escaped through the vents! Seal them off and find them!
I feel cold air.
James, I hear something.
Somebody's in here with us.
James, you're alive.
Shh! What are you two doing here?
I was going to ask you that myself. We thought you and Julia were down the drain.
Thanks to your invention, we're not. But we've got to get to Julia's father. The cold air blowing through this corridor should lead us to the lab.
Julia, how did you get loose?
With James's help.
Can you really defrost this guy, Professor?
I'm afraid not. We haven't reached the stage where we can successfully bring back a frozen human.
But Dr. No will kill you and us if you don't.
Maybe not. Julia, Phoebe, let me have all the makeup you've got in your purses. I've got an idea.
We've looked everywhere, Dr. No, and not a sign of them.
I know young James. He's here somewhere. Find him! Keep looking! I'm going to check on the professor. Well, Professor, is it time?
He's coming to now.
Amazing. he's fully revived?
He's been frozen for 40 years. He's not quite adjusted.
So, you're the guy who owns this joint, huh? Not bad.
I am Dr. No, and a man of few words. I brought you back, but now I expect a little payment. Say 50-50 split on the platinum bars you've hidden?
Sounds square to me. What do you say we get going?
You, follow behind in the helicopter. When we know where it is, I'll give you the order, and you take both of them. I want them eliminated as quickly as possible.
Oh, no. What did you get IQ into, James?
Nothing we can't handle, Phoebe. We'll be able to hear everything that goes on with IQ's walkie-talkie. Once we follow them out of here, we'll grab the van and we're home free.
I'm afraid not, Mr. Bob.
Great. Now what?
On the count of 3, you two duck. 1, 2, 3. To the chopper! Hang on!
Let's see. If I remember correctly, we head out on Old Tether Road. Then we go 2 miles east. It's Foxshire Road.
I've been duped!
A miracle! My
Hair's grown back?
I should have known. Armed, up to his young tricks.
Keep her steady.
Right.
I've got to get this attached to the van.
I can't steer this thing!
I'll stop him!
I hope James knows what he's doing.
Okay, I've had it. I've scoured this whole campus and no James. Not in his room, not in the library, not in the cafeteria, not anywhere.
Oh, Trevor, you silly guy. You just missed him.
Where?
Down there, my man.
Oh, that's a gardener.
Aha! It may look like a gardener, but it's really James in disguise.
I'm not sure about that.
Check it out, Trev.
Bond's a maniac!
No, just James.
I suppose this is where I get off.
No! Bond, I'll get you!
Head to Scotland Yard, Phoebe.
It doesn't look like it's going to stop.
I'll take care of that. Dr. No's escaped.
Dr. No. And we came this close.
And speaking of close, we're going to be late for our science exam if we don't get back to Warfield.
Till we meet again.
Gee, looks like James and his friends are going to be late. Maybe he's disguised as one of these empty chairs.
You just wait. I have a feeling they're going to be here.
Well, 11 seconds to go and no Bond, Boothroyd or Phoebe. 10, 9, 8...
Oh, 7 seconds to spare.